Hey, how's it going? Can't tell. Well, probably not because I haven't said much, but I'm sick. Woohoo! Yeah. I don't even know where it came from. I like woke up last Friday in the morning and I was just like, I, I feel like crap. Yeah. And my throat was sore and it was just bad. So um, I skipped my first class, and then I went and failed my econ quiz, and then I, yep. Anyways, updates. I've been sick. Didn't did I go out on the weekend? No, I didn't. I didn't go out Friday. No, I stayed in and I watched a movie. I watched a movie with my friend. I watched John Tucker Must Die and ooh, what else? John Tucker Must Die and oh, ECA. What a great movie. Like, I don't even. It's just a great movie. Like, when she has the car, I gotta, I gotta, I gotta of the sunshine. And then it's on my nose. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I just, okay. And then, yeah. And, oh, we also played one of the girls in my floor. She made dinner for all of us. So I got to have, a home cooked meal. And then I played air hockey because we have an air hockey thing in our lounge. And I won like 4 times. Not really, like twice. I played twice. No, 3 times. Once with the right arm, hand, once with the left one, and then again with the right one. And I won all 3 times. And and my arms are like still sore from it, which is kind of depressing, but whatever. And then yeah, and then Saturday night. Oh, and I went to this comedy thing on Friday. Yeah, it was a good night. It was a good night. It was just like a chill, hanging out with friends night. And then Saturday night, I was like, man, not really feeling going out. Plus, there was a double feature of A Walk to Remember and The Notebook on ABC Family. So, of course, I watched it, and I'm like, it ended at 10. So, I'm sitting in my room. Sitting in my room with Bear. Bear's like my best friend. I love this guy so much. And oh, look at, he's so cute. Like, he outshines me. We're best friends. We sleep together every night. Oh, I love him. He's oh. Anyways, and I'm sitting here with like my bear watching like the Notebook, and I'm like, oh. And like his head has like mascara marks on it because my mascara was running and it was just all going on his poor little head. And yeah. And so yeah, after I watched the Notebook, I was like, there's no way I'm going out after this. But I was like, yeah, I might as well try it. So I went out for like half an hour and I was like, this is just not like I tried dancing and the DJ sucked. Like honestly, it was bad. And I was like, this is not fun. I'm not having fun. And everybody here is like super drunk. I'm not at all. And like I'm looking around the dance floor. I'm seeing people like rubbing their bodies on each other and making out with each other. And I'm like, this is not. I'm gonna leave. So I left. And the same friend that I was with on Friday night, we went and played air hockey again. My arms are still freaking sore. And And then we watched 10 Things I Hate About You. Heath Ledger. Ooh. Yeah. And that was a good time. And then, yeah. And now here I am with a stuffed up nose and a cough. And only Bear to comfort me. Only Bear. Woo! Anyways, and so last night, I don't know why, but it's like burning in our room all the time. And so like, Priscilla and I are trying to sleep, and we're like, we open the window, and we're like, okay, now it's too cold. And then we like close the window and turn on the air conditioning. And then we're like, okay, well, now like it's cold, but then when I get under my covers, I get really, really hot. So it's still not working. So we were just having lots of struggles. And then I had to read, and the reading was just like, I would finish reading a page, and then I would be like, what did I just read? You know, even though like while I was reading it, I knew what was going on, but then at the end of the page, I was like, what? But yeah, I retained some of it because today during class, I was reading for history, and today during class, we actually talked about Uniwersytet Jagiellonski, and I was like, hey, coincidence? I think so. But yeah, and I actually this was the first time that I voluntarily participated in class, and I like had stuff to say, and I was like, one of the questions that he asked was like the Germanization of Poland, as you know, like while they were taking over, and I raised my hand and I pointed out an interesting thing that I found, because like I thought it was really like weird that they renamed all the streets. Like not weird, but like obviously they would rename the streets, you know, to make it more German. But like I just found it kind of like striking that they named one of the streets Adolf Hitler Street, and it was like the central street that divided, you know, that was like the line used for north and south or whatever. I don't know, something like that. Like the center street. Anyways, and so I mentioned that in class, and he's like, that's right, like they named one of the streets like Adolf Hitler Street, and like which street was that? And I told him it was like the center one or whatever, and he's like, yeah. And he also said like I wouldn't expect you to like know, you know, the Polish one, the Polish name for it. And I was like, inside my head, you know, I wasn't sure, but inside my head I was like, I feel like it's Piotrkowska Street or whatever. But I didn't say anything. But I was like, what do you mean you don't expect me? Like, listen, buddy. I know my stuff here. Like, I know this stuff, you know? I really though wish that I had paid attention more during Polish school, or that like it had been easier for me to understand, because then I would like know more, you know? Like, or at least like I listened during Polish school, but like I didn't retain as much as I would have liked to. I don't know, because history was never my thing, but all of a sudden it's interesting to me. Ew, sorry. I'm so congested. Anyways, and you know, one of my New Year's resolutions was to be the epitome, the picture of health, and look at me now. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. JK. But yeah, obviously that's not happening. But you know what though? Even though I'm sick, I'm like, I haven't let it interfere with like my life, you know? Like it's kind of just like a side note thing, because I've been Zycamming, I've been drinking lots of tea, I've been taking my vitamins, I've been sleeping and stuff. So yeah. But yesterday, oh my god, I couldn't sleep. Well, I mean, I couldn't finish my reading because I was just so like miserable, and I just wanted to go to sleep and stuff. And I was like, okay, just get the history stuff over with, because then I can participate in class, and like done, and then go to sleep. Like that's all you're gonna do. But yeah, so now I have to do a bunch of reading for sociology, which I have at 2:35 today, and I have econ at 1, which I really don't want to go to because I hate that class like so much. But we have a test on Friday, so it would be smart to go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is yeah, that is my current state of life at this point in time. And oh my god, okay, so I got a job at Panera Bread, okay? And I have training or orientation tomorrow at 2, which is a little because I made the mistake of telling the guy that interviewed me that I was free all day Wednesday, and I completely forgot that I had just recently started choir, and choir is at 3. So orientation's at 2, so I'm gonna have to miss choir, but I'm hoping this is the only time I'm gonna have to miss it. Otherwise, I'm gonna talk to him about it. But, anyways, so for this job, I needed to get black anti like slip shoes, khaki pants or black pants or slacks or whatever you want to call them, and a like polo shirt without any logos on it. Well, let me tell you, it is impossible to find khaki pants that fit you, that fit me in my size, let alone that are khaki. Um, and the hardest struggle in all of this is finding a polo shirt, because apparently nowhere sells polo shirts without logos on them. So I'm gonna have a fun time tonight running around looking for that, because I have to have it by tomorrow. So, and also I don't really know, like, for orientation, when I walk in to the place, like, am I just supposed to like walk in and be like, hey, I'm here for like orientation, or like where do I go? I don't know. I hate like, I don't know, whatever. Builds character. And I'm gonna be making monies, so that's what I keep telling myself. I'm like, just gonna be making monies. Gonna be making the monies. So yeah, that's my life as of now, and I'm really sorry that this ended up being like 12 minutes. I'm so sorry that you have to like sit through all of this. I mean, you might not even sit through all of this, but I realized I had a lot to say. I thought this was gonna be over in like 3 minutes, wham bam, thank you ma'am, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh my god, I have to stop this before it reaches 13 minutes because that's just gonna be bad luck. Okay, well, I love you. Have a good rest of the week, and stay golden, stay smiling. Yeah, stay positive. That's a very important one. Attitude is everything. Okay. I love you all. Have a great week. Bye from me and Bear. Okay, bye.